Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Why do I think that women veterans want to connect with each other is because we don't know where we are. We don't know where the other female veterans are. Sometimes when you're not near a base like Charlotte, you have no idea who these other female veterans are. And it's only through conversation sometimes that you find this other female veteran. A lot of the veteran groups that I've been a part of are mostly men, probably 90+% men. So it's really, really important that female veterans connect because we have a voice and we have a presence.
And we started sharing our stories and everything, and it was just sincerity in everybody, you know, and it was something that I needed and something that I've needed for a long time, you know, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And the only thing that I want now is my first day back.
One of the things that I struggled with greatly when leaving the military was finding my new place, my new community. My husband remained on active duty, and so I immediately identified only as a spouse. And yet I put my veteran service on the shelf. And so that was something that I later learned to regret. Now I no longer put that on the shelf. I wear my woman veteran status boldly and proudly.
I'm sure a lot of us have had a lot of difficulties and challenges with trying to adjust to coming back home. So I dedicated this poem to all the women in the military.
To be someone who sacrificed and worked just as hard as all the male veterans, but somebody who often gets forgotten about.
Walk a mile in my shoes and you will experience camaraderie like you've never experienced before. Walk a mile in my shoes and you will see the world differently. Your priorities will change. What used to be frustrating will now seem minuscule. Walk a mile in your shoes and you will know what it is like to be a woman in the United States Armed Forces.
If you're looking for some people, not just one person, if you're looking to network, if you're looking for that family, that sisterhood, WoVeN is where you want to be.
So I'm going to take all of this, and help other women navigate through life to get to a happy, successful, and a productive life, and do the same for myself.
WoVeN has meant sisterhood, reconnecting with family, and like a chosen family, and feeling like I belong.
The impact WoVeN has had on me has been life-changing. I went from a place where I isolated or pretended to be someone else just to fit in, to where I am me and I'm accepted. And not only in that part, I'm rewarded.
WoVeN means healing. WoVeN means sisterhood. It's a camaraderie of sisters getting together and speaking up for sisters without a voice.
Tracy and I had no idea what this was going to be. We thought we'd stand there, they say our name, we'd go. We were actually involved, as you can see, in the actual ceremony. They stopped everything in the park. We got to retire the flag at Disney World, and I can't tell you the honor that it meant. We walked down the street, people were clapping. So just when we thought we were at the end, he goes, okay, be ready because there's a whole line of people that want to shake your hand. And they came up and and these were younger. They were all ages, but mostly young, and they kept saying thank you and hugging us. And Molly was like, she goes, you don't know how special this is because we always get men to do this. She goes, y'all are the first females. Okay. So
you go in and you're in a room with people you don't know, and you have that, is this for me? Is this where I belong? How am I going to relate to people? But just do it, and you will be surprised at the camaraderie that you find and the love and the support that you've been missing. So my best advice is just do it.
She was sitting in the back of the room, and someone up in the front of the room yelled back, will you stand up now? And she said, yes, I will. So I ask you women, will you stand up now? Yes!
I am WoVeN for life. I met WoVeN and got engaged in WoVeN about 3 years ago. At that point in time in my life, I needed a lot of support. I was searching for something in my community where I could connect with other women veterans. And much to my dismay, there was very little resources. So I became involved in a WoVeN focus group. And from that point on, I've been WoVeN for life, and I've developed a new sisterhood.
We are resilient and we are powerful.
New friendships and even more respect for my sisters in arms. I am in awe of every last one of you. You are amazing women.
If I could capture WoVeN in one word, it would be deliverance.
I would say connections,
healing,
family,
love,
phenomenal,
family.